Good evening, students. How are you? How is the weather at your end? Here at this end, the weather is very cold, but we said the show must go on, and I'm here with you to take your classes. Now, yesterday we were doing, today is our 4th class, and every day I'm trying to nudge you, every day I'm trying to tell you one thing, that regularly I'll be telling you one thing only, that is, think in English. Please think in English, okay? This is what I'm telling you every day. Think in English, okay? The other day I was watching my own video, and you know, sometimes as teachers also, where we are like, when there's so much of there to give to the student. I was telling you about universal facts. I said the same thing for sunrise and sunset. It's an error, it's my, you can say, slip of tongue, so please pardon me. I had written there, the sun rises in the east, and I also wrote the sun sets in the east. I spoke also. It happens at times when you know there's so much of there inside you and you want to give it out and you end to have some slip of tongue. So please, my apologies for that. It should be the sun sets in the west, okay? This was something I wanted to share yesterday also, but then again I forgot talking about it. So today again it's come to me, so I thought might as well tell you. Fine. So how is everyone? I hope everyone is ready. They have started taking the class, lectures. I hope you are thinking in English, okay, and you are making some small efforts. I also told you that speak broken sentences. I also told you use broken sentences. 1. I also told you that involve as many words of English you know in your Hindi speech. Okay, while speaking Hindi also, okay, while speaking Hindi also involve as many English words you know, okay. Always speak with confidence. There should always be a smile on your face while speaking. There should always be that happy element while speaking. Pronounce the words correctly. We were doing silent letters. There are some letters in English vocabulary where they are not spoken. They are there in the word, but they are on a silent mode. They are on a sleep mode, okay? So when it comes to pronunciation, we must be well aware of these words. And I've given you certain rules also. I gave you certain tips also, that how you have to keep that thing in mind. How you have to keep this, that I do not have to utter this particular letter. I gave you those rules, okay? I'll quickly brush up. No point brushing up. This part we did, okay? We did all this yesterday. Silent words with E. Now the next part that we have to start with is E. Many words contain a silent E. Many words contain a silent E. I told you at the end of the word, okay? At the end of the word, if E is there, it is not spoken. One thing. But if only when there is a consonant before that, okay, it is followed by a consonant and then E is there, then this E goes on a silent mode. This is silent. Fine. Now, the list is very extensive and here are some examples. Now, usually these words end in vowel or consonants plus silent E, okay? Obviously, when it is ending with a vowel, that as I told you yesterday, employee, okay? So this E is not spoken. Actually, we are hearing the sound of this E. Okay, it seems that we are speaking this one. No, had we been speaking this, both the E's, then it would have been a long vowel. It would have been a long vowel and we would have been speaking employee. Okay, no, we are only saying employee. Employee, it's a short vowel. We are using only one E. We are using only one E. That is why it is a short vowel. Short vowel means you do not stretch. Choti matra, badi matra in Hindi. Okay? Fine. So there are some words: debate, desire, excite, kite, love, make, name. We are not saying desiree, makey, lovey. No, we are not saying this. So E that is at the end of the word is never spoken. It's a very, very common thing. We all know that we are already speaking this way, but somehow we have not realized that it is not spoken. Okay, we have got so used to these words. Letter G is oftentimes silent when it is placed before N. This also I did yesterday. But I wanted to repeat it. I wanted to put some more words because the words that I gave yesterday, G and N were at the end of the word. Here there are some G and N words which are at the beginning, okay? Mostly when G and N appears at the beginning or the end, it is usually silent when it appears before H. Is that clear? So here you see, we are speaking as A-L-I-N, align. A-S-S-I-N, assign. Okay? This is a very, very, this is a pronunciation which most of the students are not able to. Just give me 1 minute. This pronunciation, most of the students are not able to make the word, the next one that is coming. It is benign. It is benign. What is it? It is benign. So, we are not speaking this. Had we been speaking this, it would be beginning or something. You will be making a wrong pronunciation. Even I cannot do it. So, here it is benign. Okay? Sham. Sham. It is not champagne, it is champagne. CH becomes S. Okay? Sham. Pain. That after known, but the spelling is not, there is G. If you ask somebody, please write the spelling of cologne, probably without knowing the spelling, they may not write G, but G is not pronounced. Many people I've seen are pronouncing, okay? It should be spoken this way. Consign, sign or consign. Feign, F-E-I-G-N. G will not be spoken. Feign. Foreign. Slight I will come, okay? Now here it is. Most of the students say granal, whatever they say. It is nal, N-A-R-L. G will not be spoken. We speak with na. The first letter is na. It is not gnash. It is nash. Nash. Okay? It is not gnaw. It is gnaw. 9 number. You only, how you speak this 9 number in Hindi, the same pronunciation. Okay? It is not gnome. It is gnome. Okay? It is gnome. So just keep in mind, when there is N, G goes on a sleep mode. Clear? Next. The silent U is used to soften the letter G. Okay, soften the letter means you don't have to give a stress on this letter G. You have to take it very softly. As I told you, soft consonant. It is a soft speech, okay? When G is there, you know, U is not spoken, okay? It is also silent in most of the word structure, UIT or UILT, okay? Suppose you have guilt, GUILT. You are not speaking U at all. We are not saying guilt, guilt, guilt. No, we are not saying this, okay? We are just not speaking this. Fine. When there is I and you together, just remember, when there is I and you together, you is not spoken. Fine. Okay. So here, and G is also there. Means if there is I after you and G before you, this is not spoken. You is not spoken. You is not friendly with I, and you is not friendly with G. Fine. So here it is called baguette. This is how you pronounce baguette. Fine. Most of the time I have seen with the cookie that you eat, okay, it is not biscuit. Biscuit. You people say biscuit because you are speaking you also. We do not speak you. A very, very, very common mistake as you make with that sandwich also. Okay, you call it sandwich. Duh is not there. So it is sandwich. Same way it is not biscuit. It is biscuit. Biscuit. Is that clear? So it is going to be BIS. Then U is gone. Biscuit. Fine. Here you will not say build a house. Because I is there after the U, so U is going to be silent. So it is going to be build. Fine. Now, again same thing with build and built, it is going to be same. Okay. Building, same thing. Circuit. It is not circuit, it is circuit. Okay. CIR. C. U is gone. IT. Circuit. Clear? Then disguise. As I told you, with G also and with I also, it is not spoken at all. So here it is guys. Guess. Why we are not saying guess, guess, guess? No. We are saying guess because G and U never go together. So, my words are gone. The slide is also gone. My words are gone. The slide is also gone. One sec, children, please hold. We'll get this slide back. No, it's not there. Thank you. So here it is. We were talking about, again it's gone, my silliness. We are talking about guess. Okay? So it is G, U is gone. We say guess. Okay? Just give me 1 minute, I'll remove this. Sorry for the slight, you can say, interruption. Actually, it's so cold outside. I was packed up with so many woolens that I started feeling suffocated. So I thought might as well take 2 minutes and get comfortable before I teach you. So here it is. We write G-U-E-S-S. You will not be there. E will be there. Then same, we talk with guest. Again, it is G-E-S-T. Okay? Guide. You will not be spoken. And we are going to write G-I-D-E, guide. Same way, you will not be spoken, G-I-L-D, guilt. Guilt or guilty, for both the things, it is G-I-L-T. Fine? Again, disguise and guise is more than the same thing. So again, we always say guise. Is it clear? Okay, children? Now next is the letter W is often silent when there is R after that, okay? R, 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 R. We never speak R, W if R is there. Just have a look. Try to pronounce these words.